What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Matt Burrill, here to tell you guys about my friends from Big Friendly Productions. Now, they specialize in creating merchandise for bands, artists, and even lifestyle brands. With their in-house equipment, they can provide shirts, branded hats, and more, as well as some graphic design services. They offer order fulfillment to handle your online orders and ship your merch straight to your fans from their shop down in good old Birmingham, Alabama, baby. Now, whether you are getting your first shirt, you're just starting out, or you're going on a 40-show run, hit them up for all your merchandising needs. Check out their website, bigfriendlyproductions.com, or shoot them an email, merchandising@bigfriendlyproductions.com. Now, we're going to get into the episode. This is Outside the Round with Matt Burrill. Also, make sure you guys like, rate, subscribe, tell your mama and them. And for more details and to get in touch with the rest of the familia, visit raisedrowdy.com. Now, let's get into it. Outside the Round with me, Matt Burrill, a Raised Rowdy podcast.
This is Outside the Round with Matt Burrill, a Raised Rowdy podcast.
We're rolling.
Hey.
What's going on, everybody? Happy to have our boys from Lakeview here.
Yeah, buddy.
Jesse and Luke. How the hell are you boys doing?
We're good.
Good.
Hanging out.
Busy, but good. That's always a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've reached the end of the workday. We've got the cocktails, the liquid death, the non-alcoholic brews here, and it's cool having some fellow Northeastern guys here because people down here don't always fucking get it, you know.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Like you guys say in the song, it's hard to understand it.
Yeah,
you know,
you know if you know, and if you don't, you don't, man. That's that we talk about that all the time. I was just saying earlier, like when I first moved here, everybody just thought I was pissed all the time because I just cuss all the fucking time.
Yeah, same,
and everyone's
bro.
like, dude, relax. I'm like, no, man, I'm not mad. It's all good. That's how I talk. I'm not
just
mad.
a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Same, bro, same,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah. I remember we played when we first started working with our buddy Matt, our manager now. Shout out to Matt Woodson. We played our first show and he was like, afterwards, he was like, dude, guys, I fucking loved it, but like maybe we just like shouldn't cuss so much on stage. Fast forward to like the other week, he texted us a video. He works with Ernest and all those guys.
Oh, sick.
And he texted us a video of like Hardy on stage, and he was like, hey, I take back what I said at the beginning. And it was like Hardy on stage being like, what the fuck is up? Everybody get the fuck. Yeah, it was just like,
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah, it's like, hey, Matt, we didn't listen anyway, dude.
That's my thing because I do the rounds over at Live Oak that I host, and I'm always like, hey, Live Oak, how we doing? And then if they're not loud, I'm like, Live Oak, how the fuck are we doing? And
like,
then
oh my
everybody
gosh.
gets loud. You know, it's be proud to be from the Northeast.
That's
you know,
right.
a bunch of damn Yanks. And so Jesse, you're from New York like I am. We're actually not far apart at all.
Yeah.
Are you originally a Yinzer through and through?
Yeah, born and raised
Born and raised.
Pittsburgh, man.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. My whole family, I attribute all my love for Pittsburgh to my uncle. He was like obsessed with the Steelers and everything
Praise
Pittsburgh.
God.
So,
God
and what
bless.
I learned very quickly is that like people who love the Steelers, there's not really any other people like that. Like people like casually will like their own sports teams and
Yeah.
shit, but man, there's just so little to live for up there that like you gotta hold on to like what you can.
The Rooneys are gods.
Oh.
The Rooneys are gods, and that's why I want to get up to Pittsburgh
Yeah.
because I'm a big baseball guy. Like I live and die with the Yankees. I saw my phone going off. That's a Yankees update. They're playing the fucking Blue Jays tonight, and like I'm diehard with that. And I like the Giants. I'm a big Giants fan too, and like the Rangers and the Knicks or whatever. But like the Steelers fans, like you said, are just wild. It's another
Yeah, man. I mean,
animal.
it if they win or lose, it dictates the whole entire week. Like it dictates if someone's going to live or not.
Someone's wife-
Allegheny General Hospital.
Someone's wife is definitely getting beat.
Or if someone's going to get shot in the street, or they're just going to wave and say, that's all right, come on over, and whatever. It's crazy how intense it can get there, but it's good, man. I love it. I love it, man.
It was weird coming to when we first moved here. We went to a Predators game because our friend used to work there, and we went during like the COVID thing. So granted, there weren't that many people, but as we're just watching, we're realizing like we're sitting there, and we don't even like the Predators that much. Obviously, it's just kind of like, yeah, we live here, dude. We're like fucking freaking out, screaming like, "Fucking kill him!" And then everybody around us is like, "Are you okay?" And we're like, "Dude, we're vibing out here, dude."
Yeah, that's how I get too. And luckily, as a New York sports fan, I don't run as a Giants fan. I don't run into the thing with the Titans. Like I can pull for them a little bit. You guys a little bit different with the Steelers, they're all both in the AFC. But the Preds, it's nice because they're in the Western Conference, so it's like you can pull for them.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
You can pull for
Well,
them.
there's that like what year was that where they said that we stole the Stanley Cup from them or some bullshit?
No, it's you guys had Sid the Kid and just dominated.
Here's the deal.
He's the best of all time.
Hey, we won.
Yeah, get over it.
Fucking lost,
Yeah.
dude. I lose all the fucking time, man. We wrote a goddamn song about it. What do you mean? Like sometimes you just fucking lose. Doesn't mean that you should hold a grudge against the best team at that year. You know what I mean? Whatever. It's not like the Patriots.
Are you guys baseball guys like remotely or not?
No.
Not really.
I mean, I actually love baseball. And I love the Pirates.
Are they legit? Are they legit this year? Because they got off to a great
we
fucking
got
start.
Kutch back, baby. Come on.
You got Kutch back, which is super storybook.
So
I enjoyed his
old.
time with the Yankees, but it's
1,000 years old.
it's so storybook that he's finishing off with the Bucks.
Yeah.
And then, fucking, you guys finally decided to pay somebody. Fucking, you paid Brian Reynolds, which is a huge deal for Pittsburgh baseball. That you guys actually kept someone.
Because you know why? Because that franchise, and it sucks because like it. And Pittsburgh just loves all of our sports, but that whole franchise has always been just like a money-making franchise. They're like, all right, we're going to always get all these new guys, and then halfway through the season, we're going to trade them all off and make fucking tons of money. You know what I mean? It's like, and that's what they've done for us, at least since I've been alive.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I think, you know, I sound like a fucking broken record saying it, but I'm like, yeah, this is our year, bro. This is it.
I was saying that to Nikki T. I'm like, dude, the Pirates might be legit this year. He's like, bro, fuck the Pirates. I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, dude, every 5 years they go through this cycle, and then they're good, and they tease us, and then they get rid of everybody. Like, because Nicky's in his 40s, so he's experienced. Like, he remembers the 90s Barry Bonds Pirates. You know, like Barry Bonds before he discovered a needle that can go in his ass to make him the home run
but
king.
that was kind of
Yeah, but I miss steroids in baseball, man.
Dude,
that shit
the
was
hot take
fucking
is
They were
sick.
so fun.
Yeah, the hot take is let them do whatever the fuck they want because it's such a boring sport. It's like I want to see a superhuman hit the ball 9,000 acres and just be absolutely roided out of his mind.
I basically want the pitcher to hit the fucking batter with the ball or a home run. I want it to be home run derby or like
basically
at least let them
WWE.
fight.
Yeah, WWE, clear the benches, just somebody fucking
And
hit
put some
somebody in the
fucking
face.
trampolines in the outfield.
Might as well.
Make
Dude,
them
I'd-
jump around like on
yeah,
moon shoes and shit.
That shit would be sick.
Dude, baseball moon shoes?
Be like Space Jam.
Okay, here we go.
Just the
Hey,
flying
Sharks.
around.
Got a sick idea. Baseball, but with moon shoes.
Hey, Sharks.
Be like, we need 5% for $700 million.
That'd be fucking wild, dude. That would be a lot of fun. Because like there's like the rule changes this year with everything with like the pitch clock and the this and that, which speeds the game up a little bit.
I do like that actually.
It's nice not watching a 4-hour baseball game.
Yeah, dude.
It doesn't speed it up as much as I want.
Because
dude.
baseball's sick, but it's sick when you're fucking playing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I grew up playing baseball my whole life. I loved it. I was great at it. But sitting there watching baseball, I'm like, God damn, dude, I'm like fucking thirsty and like fucking hot here. And like, man, I'd just much rather be at a bar watching this. And then when I'm at the bar, one commercial comes on, and then like I end up talking to somebody, and I'm like, oh shit, half the game's fucking over.
Yeah, it's not hockey or football.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you can't scream at the TV the whole time, which is
I do. I scream. I'm a New Yorker. It's in my blood to just yell. Like Nikki T gets so frustrated with me because his older brother, he's got I believe 2 older brothers and an older sister, and one of his older brothers is so passionate about the Steelers that Nikki grew up going to games and his brother just yelling the entire time, so it like traumatized him. So now when Nikki goes to a game with me, like even the Sounds games, I'll sit in right field in the little. I'll pay the $10 a little hack for you if we're going to a Sounds game. Buy the $10 GA.
Oh,
and
yeah.
there's always seats open.
Yeah. Oh,
always fucking seats open.
Yeah, walk
But
down.
I'll get on my phone and I'll look up who the visiting right fielder is. I'll find him on Instagram. I'll find out his girlfriend's name. I'll find out his mother's name. I'll look up where he's from. I'll look up his
fucking
stats.
all of them, dude.
And I will let him hear it the whole game. I let him hear it so bad one time that they
I
moved
dig through their trash can.
the right fielder. They
I
moved.
wipe their ass with their underwear.
They moved the left fielder over to right field one game because I was on him so much. I feel like I was on him so much, and then they just swapped it because I'm like, why else would you middle of the game defensive substitution swap the corner?
That poor guy's
outfielders?
probably just like, hey, I sprained my arm, like my shoulder. I'm just
And
trying to work back to the
and he's
MLB.
and he's
this
in the
fucking guy's over there just like screaming at him.
I've been dying to go to a Sounds game, and
Let's do it.
you know
Let's
Elijah
fucking-
too. Like,
yeah.
So that we've been saying like, bro, we need to go to a fucking Sounds game. All of us got to go,
Bro, let's do
because
it.
I love fucking screaming at fucking games, man.
Yeah.
I just want to yell at people and
Yeah,
shit.
I had my
Like,
first game that I didn't yell, my first sporting event probably in my life, because I grew up as a little kid going to Yankee games. We'd go to like 10, 15 games a year. When they got Hideki Matsui, they did like $5 Fuji film nights in the upper deck for like out of division games. And I'd go on like a Tuesday night or whatever. But Yankee Stadium, everybody's always fucking yelling. We have the reputation we have because we are assholes.
Yeah.
We do like to yell. I went to a game recently with my girlfriend and her daughter and her friends and her 4-year-old daughter. And I was like, all right, this is going to be a good test. I told Nikki, I'm like, this is going to be a good test. It's going to be me going to a baseball game and not heckling anybody.
Yeah, just
and I didn't
getting hammered
heckle.
with the kid.
And it was good. The kid and Aaron kept me occupied, but it just, there's something in me, even at like a fucking soccer game.
Kids can put you back. You know, they can put you in
Yeah,
your
they
place.
fucking ruin everything, dude.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, kind of. Yeah,
She just wanted to go up. She just wanted to go down the slide that's in the outfield
Yeah, it's like,
or
hey,
whatever.
I'm trying to,
Yeah.
Watch
scream
the-
at this
yeah.
outfielder, okay? We
Yeah,
can
like,
go on the slide after.
I paid
Oh,
$10
for real.
to make this person's life miserable.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Let
what I'm
me
here.
do it.
Yeah, they have like a little playground at PNC Park, and I remember going to a game I was dating a girl that had a kid at the time, and this kid just like literally just wanted to play on the fucking playground the whole time, and like it's like I don't know, 2 innings in, and kids still fucking playing on the playground. I'm like, dude, why did we come here?
Could have just
I
gone
was
to the
like, yo,
playground for free and drank
Yeah,
some
no,
beers.
I'm like, dude, this is the most expensive, shitty playground ever, dude. Like, this is the biggest waste of money ever. But you know, kids are awesome,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
You
shout
gotta
out to
fucking.
kids.
They are.
But they're the only piece. That's the only time, like, where I'm like, all right, shit, I feel really bad for cussing. Any other time, I'm like, man, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, we played in Pittsburgh. We opened for Eli Young Band.
Oh,
we
sick.
played at
That's
the Wild. We played at the Wild Thing Stadium.
That's an interesting
It was-
combo.
Yeah, guess what? It was sick,
You know what's weird?
was-
We didn't swear at that show.
but we got a sick ass email after that.
Yeah. This was what that tell.
She was like, she found our email and emailed us and was like, I just want to let you know I bought tickets to Eli Young Band. It was marketed as a family event. Like, we didn't cuss because we knew Eli Young Band is like, they're great,
Crazy
but,
girl.
Yeah, but it's like you know, yeah, it's a very PG.
Dude, the way she laid up this fucking
Yeah,
email
she's-
sounded like we brought out fucking strippers and like
started, like, chopping people's
I started
heads off and shit.
shoving shit up Jesse's ass halfway through the
Yeah,
set.
like, it was
Like, it
crazy.
was crazy how serious.
She said that we at one point screamed something about like, "Come on now, suck this dick" or something like that.
Oh
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was like, that never came out of my mouth.
Definitely never said suck this dick.
Yeah, it's definitely like my vibe. Yeah,
Yeah.
We randomly turned into Limp Bizkit out of nowhere.
I mean,
dude.
God bless Fred Durst. And
So
West
shout out to
Portland.
that lady. Fuck, who knows? But
Yeah.
it was funny.
Yeah, that's something that you guys have to get thrown into some interesting opening slots. Because you guys do have country element. Y'all are to me, Lakeview is a country rock duo that's gonna rock your face off and give you the best fucking high energy show.
That's what it is to us too.
That's
sick. Yeah, you nailed it.
Because I've seen. I remember you guys showcase. I think it was last year at Old Red.
Yeah.
I remember going to that. I've seen you guys do stuff with Nikki with Raised Rowdy. I remember Mike Stoll's event.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mike Stoll,
Shout
our
out.
boy.
Let's go.
And I can tell you guys are frequent Mike Stoll customers
My
with all the
whole right
ink
arm.
on the arms.
Yeah, buddy.
We love Mike. But
We
that's-
definitely do get into some weird situations. But I mean, I think the most I think Luke would agree with the one that was the most shocking was we were given the opportunity to open up for Easton Corbin for 3 shows, which was awesome because as country music fans,
I was so stoked on that.
He's an absolute beast.
Love him.
So like we were doing like an acoustic, like hybrid acoustic thing, but even still, like just the content of our songs is very like, it's either like heartbreak or getting really drunk. It's like those 2 things, and like we were shocked.
We have other songs, but we weren't playing them on that.
Those.
Yeah.
But like the response was awesome. People loved it. When we went out with Mitchell a bunch, shout out to Mitchell. We also were kind of concerned because Mitchell is very similar in that way. I think people have a misconception because live Mitchell slaps, dude.
Oh, dude.
It's like
he brings it, man.
He rocks it, man. He does.
He's so good. He's so good every single night too. Like, I think me and Jesse both have been doing music live since we were literal children, and I've been on tour with some really fucking amazing bands, and I've worked for a ton of huge fucking bands in my life, but like. You always see like an on or an off day. I mean, we have them.
It happens.
We have them for sure.
It's part of it.
You know, Mitchell, dude, that dude fucking kills it, man.
Yeah.
He just doesn't miss, bro.
Yeah. See, some of our best shows were with him. Like the people, the reception. You maybe would listen to some of his stuff and be like, and then listen to like Home Team or some shit. You'd be like, "There's no way this would match." But people love it.
I could see that. I could see Mitchell actually being a good fit because it isn't. To me, anything that's not super traditional country,
like
that isn't what I call like church country almost. You know, like born here, live here, die here. We're in church 4 nights a week. Like talking about like the context of those songs. I feel like Mitchell actually is a vibe because he does rock out on stage. He's up there running around in the Jordans. He's telling people, I don't fuck with bitches no more. Yeah. You know, like he's that guy, and he's authentically him. You guys are authentically you.
I don't want to speak for Mitch, but the dude is so fucking cool. The first time we met him, we actually met him at a write that we wrote a song together. It was me, Jesse, and Mitchell and Will Weatherly.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I fucking love Weatherly.
He's so sick. I love that. I love that dude. And it's so funny. Like immediately how we found out that we knew a ton of mutual people from when we were like teenage kids playing in scene bands. Like Mitchell was a scene kid. You know what I mean? That grew up in Nashville. And his mom was part of the major music industry here, and growing up here, I couldn't imagine growing up here, and also like doing music here, and just being like, oh shit, well, you feel like it should all be handed to you, but it's so totally not, and I feel like it was even more not for Mitchell. Like him going to radio, it was so late. Like that, he had all those great songs for so fucking long. Yeah. And every card in his pocket he could fucking pull. I'm sure I don't know if he did or didn't pull them or just to prove a point or whatever. But like, dude, he's been good for so fucking long. But he literally does not give a shit about playing the circus that they want you to do, the little dance they want you to do here in Nashville.
He's not a monkey dancer.
He really isn't. And I mean, the first 5 minutes, I think we were all hanging out. It was like dead ass during COVID and shit. And we were all kind of like, okay, you're meeting a new guy, a new dude. And I've been a fan of Mitchell for a while, and like truly a fan. And I was like, this is sick. I hope we write a good song. And he's just like, you know what? Don't fucking do shit for anybody here in this town. The fucking base that y'all play for is fucking in the middle of Nebraska somewhere, blah, blah, blah. Don't fucking do one thing for, And I was like, bro, I love this dude. He doesn't know me from a hole in the wall. I could be trying to cancel him in the height of cancel culture at that time. I could have been trying to cancel him on the internet. He didn't give a shit, and I fucking loved that. Dude, that dude earned my respect for life. I'll die for that dude. I'd fight anybody for Mitchell.
I got to see him. Being off the road now, I'm entrenched in the Raised Rowdy Front Row or Don't Go culture, which you guys are very familiar with, and I'm looking forward to Front Row or Don't Go at the end next week. I'm super stoked for that show. I'm ready to rock out. we got to go to the Nikki T went both nights. I only went the one night to the Luke Combs Stadium show here at Nissan, and that Friday show, getting to see Mitchell open up at Nissan Stadium, him and his whole crew wearing the Titans jerseys, him rocking out and having a moment. It was really fun, cool. And Mike Stoll was at that show with us, and I know again we're gonna give Mike a lot of love, so we love you, Mikey. I know Mitchell is a Mike Stoll disciple as well, and I believe he's had some work done by Mike, which is really cool. And I gotta say, you referenced home team.
Yeah,
Nikki and I have been going to the gym because we're getting in the festival season.
Praise God.
Gonna be wearing crop tops and cutoffs and all that shit. So we've been going, and we're
I want Nikki in a crop.
Oh, he'll do it. I got pictures of Nikki T.
Oh, no, I know you will.
I have photos of Nikki T in a Trey Lewis crop top at Rock the South a few years ago.
God, that's hard as nails.
Drunk as piss. We'll get Ike.
Dude, he's
he's
like 2 Busch Lights away from Trailer Park Boys. I
mean, he's the man. It's premium.
He really is. I mean, dude, he is the vibe. He makes me want to fucking throw something at somebody's face immediately, like drunk in a parking lot somewhere. I just want to get like being Raised Rowdy. Like he is the embodiment of that. When you just look at him immediately, you're like, oh, holy shit! I want to do something.
It's a man
white
from,
trash
it's,
shit
it's a man.
immediately.
It's a man from the PA West Virginia line. That grew up in Connellsville and spent time in Pittsburgh and has been to all the dive bars and had Penn season tickets when Sid the Kid was just a rookie and went to a bunch of wet backyard brawl games with Pitt and WVU and all that shit. But I was getting at. We've been hitting Planet Fitness hard, you know. Or as I like to call it Planet Fatness for guys like us that are trying to cut down on the guts.
Grab a Tootsie Roll on the way out,
bro. Yes. We like do the machines. We don't get too far after. We're easing our way into it, but we always do 30 minutes of cardio at the end. And the other day, I ended up going 35 minutes because at the end of my workout, I was like, I'm going to bump some Lakeview.
And
I threw on Son of a, and then I threw on Home Team, and you guys added an extra 5 minutes to my cardio session.
Let's go.
I was just like, let's fucking go. Especially in the line in Son of a, where you guys are talking about being a Yankee and doing this. I'm like, this is the rock that I grew up on and the country music that I love mixed in together. And you guys blend it so well. And now is such a good time for that to be happening because there are no rules in country music. There are no rules in rock, and rock is fucking coming back.
Dude.
And country's just continuing to rise, and it's cool being buddies with you boys and seeing the scene that you guys are in fucking take off like a rocket ship with other artists that are doing it and what you guys are doing, and to be doing it fucking independently. It's fucking dope. Thank you. I gotta say, it's as a rock country fan, or as a rock fan and a country fan, I love what you guys are doing for real. Like,
thanks,
and I mean, so where did that identity kind of like come from? Of like, was it just growing up and being in scene bands and then being like, I fuck with country music too, or like, where did that come from?
Yeah, I mean, I think me and Luke have such a similar trajectory. I mean, we crossed paths like at this point 15 years ago.
I mean,
forever.
Put it this way, the first time I ever met Jesse De Niro in person, it was our old bands playing together in Kissimmee, Florida, at a church.
Second Saturday Showcase.
That shut down. I mean, they shut down the church after the show. Like, it was so much shit got broken. Jesse punched out like all this fucking kid's fucking teeth.
Yeah, it was sick.
This was the first night I ever met him. I was like, yo, this dude's pretty fucking cool.
Wait, so some context.
So we opened for him.
And these are like, I'm guessing these are like hardcore bands?
Yeah, back in the day, yeah. But I mean, we grew up like, I grew up in kind of like a more suburban rural area of New York. I mean, I used to like listen to Toby Keith and Brad Paisley.
Orange County, baby.
Yeah, I missed the like the 70s and 80s stuff. But I got into like that early 2000s stuff a lot. So I always had that like love for that. Did like some solo stuff that was very like country adjacent at times. But I've always had this love for like heavy stuff. So that's how we actually crossed paths. And then Luke he has like the love for country from his dad with like Don Williams and all those guys. And like, it just we did this thing, we tried this thing for so long. And then somehow we ended up right back where we were 15 years later. And we basically set out just to write songs, and it just ended up organically being like Poor Me was like one of the ones where we were like, yeah, this is kind of it. It's like
But you got to go, but even before that, like, dude, we were both like done.
Yeah, we basically
with
quit.
with music. Like, music has ruined my fucking life.
The hardcore scene is tough. It wears you the fuck out.
The issue is
dude,
the issue with that scene is that it's like there's not a lot. There's not a ton
living.
of there's not a ton of money in it.
Yeah, there's no money, and you're just breaking your body.
And the reason there's no money is because nobody drinks. So the venues can't pay you because 4 guys there will have like a PBR. Everybody else is fucking straight edge and shit. Like they don't want to. They're not there to drink. They're there to fight people.
Yeah.
Which is to me the wild thing about, you would think everybody want to be fucked up at the hardcore show running around in the pit, but I know the straight edge thing is such a big culture.
It was. I don't know if it is now,
but
I
when
don't
we
know
were
if it
doing
is
it, it
now.
was,
But I mean, you're from New York. That whole like
area.
That just the East like was just fucking insanely militant, like death edge shit, like fucking gangs all in hardcore. Man, that shit was wild.
Yeah. So I think it just kind of like we basically were like, dude, we're fucking done. And then I was like basically homeless for a little bit. Luke and his brother took me in, and we all lived together. And then me and Luke were working together as bouncers. And then at night we would be like, we would get home and we'd be like drunk basically from like drinking after the shift, and then we would just like start writing songs, and we just started writing, and we didn't really know what they were, and we just made the decision one day like we should go meet this guy down in Georgia and record these songs. He used to be a fan of Those Who Fear, Luke's old band, and Luke was like, yeah, let's just go fucking do it. It's gonna be not that much money.
Like, what do we got to lose?
What do we have to lose? Because right now our lives are fucking terrible. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, dude, let's do it. So we literally bought a full pack of cigarettes. We bought a whole carton of cigarettes, dude. Hey. We drove all the way from Pittsburgh all the way to LJ.
What kind of cigs were y'all smoking?
We were going straight marble menthols.
You know menthols, dude.
That is some Yinzer trashy shit.
We're pieces of shit.
I was a Diet Marlboro guy for a long time. Diet Marlboros, Marlboro Lights.
Here's the thing, man. We put on Cookie Monster pants before we go into the gas station and buy those cigarettes. You know what I mean?
I have like a Batman fitted.
I throw on my wife beater in fucking Cookie Monster pants.
Yeah, dude.
And some hat that has a bunch of puzzle pieces on it and shit, and just roll in and just say, all right,
just
you know what?
Shred it, dude.
Give me a pack on
they know.
On the house.
Yeah, on the fucking house, dude.
I always say, do you have any... Dude, do you ever go into a fucking gas station and you go, "What? Do you have any specials going?" When someone's trying to get cigarettes, I'm like,
funny story about specials with cigarettes. I went down to, I think we were going to Rome. We were going to Rome, Georgia, and it was with Nikki T and some of our concert crew. I forget which show it was, but we went down there and we stopped at a gas station on the way. And it said fire sale, and it was all the bottom shelf packs of cigarettes for $1.
No shit.
Oh, yeah.
$1 packs of like.
What's your favorite bottom shelf?
Well, first pack I ever bought when I quit drinking was Maverick Red 100s.
I love it. You're like, when I quit drinking, I went and bought the shittiest fucking pack of cigarettes I could find.
I didn't know what to buy, and I was like,
dude, I love you. Do you even smoke prior to? You're just like, nah, man.
I need another vice.
You know what? Nah, I'm done drinking.
I was the kid.
Let's get hooked on something else.
I was one of those ADHD kids that grew up with the pill cocktails of Ritalin and Vyvanse and Adderall. Then they finally landed me on Concerta 54 milligrams. Dude. And then I got off Concerta when I went to college because I'm like, I don't want to risk becoming a drug dealer. So I got off it, and then I started drinking. And then the drinking turned to cigs.
That's like the right side of being, on the drug thing is you're just
I wasn't
the dealer.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you should have been the dealer. Those are like, no one's dying on those things.
You're fine.
And in college, at a private school in New Jersey.
Maybe.
Dude, that's the real good shit, dude. That's where everybody got the fucking money, baby.
Yeah, the 12-hour slow releases.
My favorite bottom shelf cigs were the Eagles.
Oh,
Yo.
dude, I've bummed Eagles. See, now I'm in a state where I used to have buy cigs and buy these, and I would call this my car cigarette. Like if I was driving the van with the guys on the road, or I was in like an airport, places where I couldn't smoke and it was frowned upon to dip, I'd be ripping this. Now I'm just doing this, but I bum cigarettes, and we had the joke on the road, like if I don't smoke, I don't have a lighter. So it's like if you don't have a lighter, you don't have cigs, you're not a smoker. But now I'm the guy on the Live Oak patio while I'm hosting, being like, "Hey,
let me get a cig, dude."
And I know, and what I've developed a collection of degenerates that come to Raised Rowdy events and my Outside the Round events that I do, where I know there's going to be a handful of guys and girls that are smoking on the patio. So I know I can pop out there and get 4 or 5 cigs in a 4-hour period.
Well, dude, you know what's crazy? Like, you know what sucks? Like, I basically smoked cigarettes like my whole life. Until like, I don't know, fucking 23, 24. I was like, all right, that's it. I'm done. You know what I mean? I'm just done. I like quit like everything. I quit drinking for like a whole year and shit. I was just like, I'm done. I think I was like super fucking depressed or some shit. And I was like, all right, I'm done with everything. And I just did. But, dude, I wish first off, just a disclaimer, I fucking love cigarettes, man.
I do too.
Cigarettes are so good. First off, you look cool as fuck.
Look cool as fuck, dude.
They taste great. They feel great. Now I'm smoking this stupid dude. Look at me and then look at what this thing I'm holding. Look at this bullshit.
Got
Look at
the
this.
L4 over here.
Look
That's not the L4.
dude, look how big of a fucking pussy I look like right now, dude.
What's the brand on that thing?
I don't even
who
know.
knows,
Trey
dude?
Kendo, Cardo
I
bar.
get these little Views Altos, and it's like the common one is the menthol one, but I'm just not a menthol guy. I've never had.
Well,
been.
menthol is actually really bad for you.
I know
to
you
breathe
can't
in.
go. You can't go
know
to
that?
space if you smoke menthol. It cuts holes in your lungs.
Yeah,
you die if you went to
Isn't
space.
that fucking wild?
Oh, I guess we're not going to fucking space, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, fuck. Well, that better cancel next month.
So much for going to the moon.
Yeah, so much.
Shit.
But I do this like golden tobacco and it's like the 5% thing. I don't even get a nicotine buzz anymore, bro. That's how far into it I've been. I don't even get a buzz.
Well, it's just an oral fixation.
You know what you gotta do, man? You got to go to church, man. You got to go back to church.
Yeah.
You know why? Because you come out of there and you fucking rip that bad boy, woo, right to your fucking ball sack, man.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
Oh yeah, you just feel you can't feel shit. Your teeth. I just want you feel. I'm like, you go ahead and punch me in the mouth right now. After I just came out of church and ripped this fucking dumb pink box. You could punch me right in the fucking teeth, dude, and I wouldn't feel shit. I'd be like, I'm invincible, dude. I'm like a crackhead after that shit.
The nicotine, being a nicotine fiend has been a big part of my life. And then the worst part was I moved down here. I started smoking a lot more because I'm used to paying fucking
$14.
New York prices and then Jersey.
Man.
We used to go over to Pennsylvania when I went to college at a place called Rider University. It's in central New Jersey.
I know Rider.
Yeah, right on the.
I used to get commercials like locally. I got commercials for that like growing up.
Yeah. So it's like right outside of Trenton, which is right on the border of of sketchy Eastern PA, like Philly suburb, kind of trashy PA.
I played Eagles clubs and VFWs there my whole life.
Yes, yeah. So what we used to do, I had my student job. Working for the sports information department and then the radio station, and I'd cash my little $150, $200, whatever I got that week, and me and my buddies would go across the Pennsylvania line, get bottles of liquor, get cartons of cigs, get fucking the pipe tobacco. I was a pipe tobacco guy, which was a stupid decision.
Everybody went through that phase. I feel
black and mild wine, wood tips.
Ooh, wood tip wine.
And then tubs of Stokers.
Dude,
Tubs of
you know what's
Stokers
weird? When you're in that weird fucking pipe tobacco phase thing, you like justify it by saying like, oh, there's no like fucking chemicals in this shit. And it's so dumb. And you're like, it smells good. Like, this is how it's supposed to be.
But you just look like an absolute tool.
Yeah, you look like a jerk off.
Yeah, what are you, a fucking detective, dude?
Yeah, what is this,
What are you,
1940?
Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah, dude.
You're at the fraternity kegger and you're sitting there hitting a pipe.
Nothing says I've never had sex like smoking out of a pipe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, when I never had sex, I definitely was like, yo, I'm going to make a pipe. Dude, I remember whittling a fucking pipe out of like wood when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And it was like a sumac tree or some shit. It was like poisonous for me to fucking do. Dude, did you smoke like sticks growing up?
Oh, dude, oregano?
Sticks?
Oh, dude, I would find sticks that you could smoke and like smoke them.
Well, he didn't. Did you grow up in church?
I grew up in Episcopalian.
Yeah.
We're like
You did some weird-
we're like Catholics
Yeah,
minus the
basically.
pedophilia, and we can smoke. You know, it's like
that's hard as nails.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a cool one.
That's a cool one.
That shit's sick.
Protestant as fuck.
That's
Yeah, when you
grow
grow when you grow up in church, you just end up doing some weird stuff, like smoking oregano with your friends because you're just like, dude, it kind of looks like drugs. And we're like, okay.
Bro, I grab like just a sheet of like computer paper and like roll like anything
In it,
dude,
just fucking put sugar in there.
Bro, there's gonna be a fucking commercial. You know those commercials where it's like a lawyer
Mesothelioma
thing,
did, yeah.
and it's like, yo, dude, did you ever smoke like this fucking brand of computer paper? I'm like, holy shit, bro, that's me.
Give me my money.
That's why I'm so fucking tired all the time and shit.
Yeah,
And
dude.
I felt I'm like, I always said like growing up, I was like, man, I'm gonna probably die when I'm like 40, and I still think that a little bit sometimes.
How far do we have to go?
I'm like 5 more years, man.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're gonna make it a great 5 years.
Yeah,
brother.
We're gonna
dude,
smoke so much computer paper. in
Dude,
those 5
I'm just
years.
gonna find a whole stack of old computer. You can't smoke the new shit, man.
Yeah.
No.
They don't make it like they used
That,
to.
that Chinese paper, fuck that.
Fuck, dude, that communist paper.
Yeah, I'm trying to support. Yeah, I don't want no kids pressing my paper.
Yeah,
either,
dude,
man.
come on.
I want that shit coming out of a wooden fucking pit, out of an old
Yeah.
paper
I
mill.
want
in
it
America.
stinky,
in America, in a shitty town.
Yeah.
stinky,
praise God.
disgusting, smelly paper factory from
Yeah.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, shout out Cleveland.
Yeah, you just pull through there and it just smells. Dude, I love how people get like paid for how bad it smells around those things.
Do they really?
Yeah. Do you ever like? You never met anybody who lives around like a beet factory or
They'll
like
pay you because it's so
No.
disgusting.
it's so fucking vile and like I don't even know 100 miles. It's like
They're like,
radius.
hey, sorry, here's $1,000 a month.
They like pay you a stipend. They're like, hey, dude, sorry, we just ruined this like fucking. Dude, you might as well just drop a bomb here. It's so disgusting.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I did not know that was a thing.
Everybody's like, oh no, you get used to it. And I'm like, nah, dude,
you don't get used to it.
I have a fucking headache.
We're really fucking ripping roaring in here, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's what happens when you get 3 folks from the Northeast on a podcast together after long days of work. So what were you doing today? You were out doing fucking contract work or something?
Yeah, I'm a landscape contractor.
Landscaper,
So
okay.
I do like. So when you say you're a landscaper, everybody just thinks you just mow grass all day.
Oh, it's a lot more than that.
And I always say, man, dude, I miss fucking mowing grass all the time because that was like, I just love mowing grass. So you just listen to music the whole time. You know what I mean? I love fucking listening to music and mowing fucking grass.
You ever rip a cig on the ride on?
Dude, you know, I do. I used to do that shit all the time. I fucking love it. Dude, I did such fucking junky. I looked like a junky ass fucking idiot, like riding around on a mower, smoking cigs.
Chiefing a fucking
Even
eagle,
after I
dude.
quit cigarettes, like I remember I would always bum a cigarette off my buddy that I worked with back home. He would always be like, oh man, here you need a cig for Luke, because I would like have to weed whack everything.
Oh,
and
the
he'd
weed
feel
eating
bad. He'd be like,
sucks.
here, smoke a cigarette. But yeah. So here I do everything. I mean, like being a landscaper doesn't really justify like what I do. We build. I mean, Jesse used to work with us too. He works at Lakeside Lounge now.
Yeah, we've seen you over there, and you.
I worked last night. I worked till 4 o'clock in the morning.
You are the perfect vibe of what I expect a bartender to be
Fuck
at
yeah.
the Lakeside Lounge.
Praise God.
Because it is a one of a kind establishment.
Clip it, send it to my boss.
We'll get him to watch, dude. It's a time machine.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm on the set of
Cheers.
Cheers. I feel like I'm on the set of Slapshot.
Yeah.
Like just old
Milltown,
70s, 80s Paul Newman movie vibes.
Yeah.
Right.
Like the fact that I can get a greasy patty melt and then I can sit in a booth that has a little fucking mini TV on the wall.
Yeah.
It's just cool, man. And you don't feel like you're in Nashville. It's such a different vibe.
It's hard to find places around here that don't make you feel. That's why it's when you find those places, you gotta like keep it on the.
Do you have regulars over there?
Oh yeah, during the day, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's a cool spot. Shout out Lakeside Lounge. Love you guys.
Yeah, that bar is definitely.
Yeah, we filmed.
Definitely turned into my favorite bar.
Me and Luke showed up when we filmed the video for Home Team. We showed up at 6 o'clock in the morning, opened the bar, they let us graciously film there for free. So we filmed. We like literally set the bar up and then got out before anybody showed up. It was crazy. So yeah, it's just funny having those connections and shit. It's great.
What's the who's like the most like interesting? Because I feel like it's a good spot for like big name people to like kind of hide and not because. Folks that are in that scene, East Nashville vibes, you don't gurm in East Nashville. It's kind of the vibe where if anything they're snickering like fuck that guy, you know. That's just East Nat. That's how I view.
It's so like weird. I just feel it's just Nashville in general. It's so fucking weird. Like I remember me and Jesse when we were still both landscaping at the time. We went to Sam Hunt's house and gave him a bid on a massive drainage issue he was having at his house. Yeah. And he just comes rolling up like, and I mean, he had no idea we do. I wasn't going to be that fucking turd.
We gave him a demo. We were like, dude, take the CD.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, dude, $5 after you give it to him. $5,
like, hey, $5, man.
Yeah.
The New York City hustle.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
man, what about me, cuz? What about me, cuz?
Yeah. But I feel like that's just Nashville. We were bartending Steeplechase. Was that 2 years ago?
Yeah, we did it.
Okay.
It was every fucking we had like a VIP tent or some shit. Every single person who came up to the fucking bar was like, "Wait, you guys are Lakeview?" And we're like,
"Yeah, what do you want?"
Yeah, dude, get a fucking
soda?
drink,
Get the fuck
dude.
out
What
of
do
here.
you want, bitch? Like, I'm trying to make some fucking money, dude.
Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, I mean,
like Lakeside, who are some interesting folks?
I mean, Theo Vaughn goes there a bunch. I mean, he's sober, but he comes there. He was there with Caleb Presley. They're super cool.
Oh, sick.
All the guys from Old Dominion are always there.
Wow.
So I've built they don't know who I am, but I've served them a bunch.
I've heard they're good guys.
Awesome.
I've heard
dudes.
they're good guys, and they cut their teeth. A lot of people don't know this. They started as a Broadway cover band. That was how they used to play on Broadway. They played the circuit on Broadway as with the name Old Dominion for years.
Candy, is that the name of the album?
Yeah.
One of the best albums.
Insane album.
You guys ever heard the Meow Mix version of the record?
No, but that sounds insane.
So it's meow 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 meow. It's like cat voice. It's like a cat meowing dubbed over all their hit songs, and it's fucking. They put it out during COVID. I'm like, how much pot did these guys smoke to be sitting in a basement being like, well, fuck it, let's just put out the Meow Mix.
Yeah,
it's like
make some money.
Like someone had
the
to take
Tim Allen Doom. Did you ever see that?
No.
Where everything in Doom is Tim Allen, like the walls, the guns, everything, and then all the sounds are Tim Allen. It's like,
it's the best.
Dude, it's the most insane shit. It was a legendary YouTube video.
Yeah,
I gotta check that out. But I'm like, somebody had to sit and produce this Meow Mix.
Oh yeah.
Someone had to go back and take the stems of these songs and just
put
like
crossfade meows
and just put Matt Ramsey because it's Matt's voice singing it.
Oh, really?
Like so, it's Old Dominion's voice going meow meow meow, and like the harmonies, it's like harmonic meows. Yeah. We'll listen to it after this and shit. But you guys were talking about Steeplechase.
Yeah. So
you guys, I'm sure, follow Scoop Nashville, right?
Yeah.
You guys follow
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite accounts to follow, just because you see crazy shit on there. Like back in I remember the Broadway Uncensored days, like just seeing crazy shit. And the week, which Steeplechase just happened, but like the week after Steeplechase, you just see so much shit because it's all these like preppy folks, all the frat boys, just getting drunk and doing dumb frat boy shit in a high class society setting.
Right.
So I'm sure you guys saw some shit when you were there.
Yeah, we saw like half the cast of Love Island.
Yeah.
So.
Well, but I'm saying like just drunk debauchery, but like people dressed up.
No.
The one guy who owned the tent didn't wear a shirt or shoes the whole day.
Bro, we showed up. I think we showed up at 6:30 in the morning, and we didn't stop actually physically like serving drinks for like 13 hours.
Dude, it was literally 13
like,
hours.
I didn't even fucking take a piss, like nothing.
It was terrible.
It was insane. And it was just all like every fucking person you would consider like a moderately known person in this town, if not like in the whole entire world, just barging at this bar that me, Jesse, and one other guy are working.
Oh, it's only 3 of yous on the bar?
It was in the middle of a track.
So at Steeplechase, like you, as a general admission, you just sit in the stands. But like if you are cool and famous, you go to an actual like VIP
if you're cool
tent.
and famous like us, you get asked to work.
Or you get asked to work there. But yeah, so like
you get paid
you
to
get
be
paid
there.
to be there. Poorly, but like so we were in the largest VIP tent. It was like probably 500 people. It was fucking huge. But yeah, it was just like open to close insanity. I actually don't even know what Steeplechase is. I don't even know what happens
Dude,
there.
I didn't see one fucking horse there.
Is there dogs? Is it dog racing?
I
No,
think
it's horses.
I think it's horses jumping over shit.
I listen to talk radio in the morning on
sick.
the way to work. And they were just
Fuck
talking.
yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, dude. Shout out the fucking friend and radio buddy. Dude.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, my farm and
Yeah.
that's
Wow.
Brian Wilson.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Anyway, the steeplechase is a race from steeple to steeple. So like back in the day, they didn't have it was just like a cross country race on horses. And the only landmark they could see were steeples of churches. So they would race from town to town.
It all goes back to church.
But
More you know.
and dude, I know, man. That's what I'm saying.
that's why
dude.
we smoke fucking oregano,
My
dude.
first everything was at church, man.
First everything, church parking lot.
Church camp.
There was just
Church
church.
camp.
There's church everywhere.
Yeah,
dude.
we
There's this-
physically can't even get into
Yeah,
it. Dude.
don't even start.
Don't even
with
start.
those,
What
bro.
level of church are we talking? Are we talking like reaching in the box and there's a snake? Are we talking
No,
like,
no, no,
are we
no,
talking,
no, no, no.
Are we talking like Rockstar Church? That's what I call like mega church stuff. I call it Rockstar Church because I grew up where churches don't have a concert where
Yeah.
like you go to like a mega church down here.
Oh, I grew up in
a
concert church.
You go to
Yeah,
a
concert
concert
church.
with a little bit of JC in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's very little bit, dude.
Oh yeah,
You're like, is this about God? What is happening?
yeah. Yeah,
Like
it's-
sick light show though. This is
Yeah, it's
tight.
like-
Because McElwain over there, sweet boy, he grew up, was it Pentecostal McElwain? He grew up Pentecostal. So
Oh
he
yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
dude.
Mike, when you know
it
what,
was like
I'm-
tongues and shit.
you know
yeah.
what Assemblies of God is?
Yeah.
I used
yeah.
to lead worship at an Assemblies of God church.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I grew up.
We'd have
in
altar
Assemblies of
call.
God
We'd have altar
church.
call. Oh yeah, dude. Speaking in tongues, getting slain in the spirit.
Same.
Slay it down, baby.
That- you know
I'll
that
slay in the spirit, dog.
that let the bodies hit the floor video like that.
Dude, did I not send that to you, bro,
No.
the other day?
Isn't
I sent
Benny
something
Hill?
the other day.
Dude.
It was some dude just dancing to something. I got it in here. Somewhere.
Oh yeah, dude. There's
Is,
So
is-
funny.
is this
Go
like
on.
the scene in Borat where he like walks up and he's like, tell me about my friend Jesus, and like they put the hand on the head and he's talking in tongues and Borat's like shaking on
Yeah.
the floor.
yeah.
Okay, so it's that.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty
That's not
much
how
that.
I grew up, but
You've seen that.
Oh, dude, yeah, I've been a part of it. Oh,
Been
yeah.
to like the revival things.
I played it. I was leading worship.
Yeah.
I was singing.
Wow, you were the star of the show.
Oh, dude, yeah, it was.
Dude,
so for my ego, that shit was banging, dude.
Dude, honestly,
Sold out show every night, 3,000 people, multicast, dude. Let's fucking go.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, I grew up in church. My mother was a worship leader for 25 years. My dad runs a men's group. My mom now is like she helps like rehome women of domestic abuse. It's pretty fucking sick.
Yeah.
But like I just grew up in that, like we were like the Partridge Family, but with worship music.
I feel like there's a correlation to guys and girls that grow up in church to rock music and like the hard, because I've seen like my roommate when I first moved down, his name's Dakota, and his dad used to work with a band called Audio Adrenaline.
Fuck
a
yeah. Audio Adrenaline
yeah,
is
yeah.
so
so
sick.
he so he was like Audio Adrenaline's, or I guess they're referred to as AA, which
Yeah.
is kind of cool being a sober guy. 'Cause
Yeah.
I've been to AA, not
Yeah.
one of their shows, but the ones with the coffee and the cigarettes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I guess he was their touring sound engineer for a while, and now he works as like he has like he's a producer down in Spring Hill and
Cool.
does like a lot of that stuff. But I didn't realize like how many like players there are
Mm-hmm.
and bands there are in Nashville that come from that world. Like you look at the guys
yeah.
in Brantley
Yeah.
Gilbert's band,
Yeah,
like Noah.
from
Dude,
Pillar.
you know,
from
dude,
Pillar.
Noah's.
We freaked out. We met Noah at Tailkins Tallboys last year, and we were fucking freaking out because we used to listen to Pillar when we were kids. I think we grew up in a cool time where rock music in the Christian space never existed, and then out of nowhere it started to happen. So like when we're growing up, we're like we were part of a genre of music that just became something. Like before all that stuff, it was just really like Michael W. Smith and like
Right.
it was like worship music adjacent. It wasn't like there wasn't anybody who was like, yeah, we're a Christian rock band like Pillar or something like, or like Skillet and Cutlass and all
Oh,
these cool.
Skillet. Yeah, Skillet
Like,
crossed over to mainstream.
Yeah,
I
but
knew who
all those
Skillet
bands
was.
like
1,000 Foot Crutch,
1,000 Foot
man.
Crutch, like
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
a bunch of bands that like those people
Project
help.
86.
Yeah, they help like pioneer this like, you know. Now looking back at it, you listen to some of the songs, you're like, this is fucking ridiculous. But at the time, as a kid, you're like, dude, this is sick.
Flyleaf was Christian too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From
Oh,
Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Oh, and they're Pittsburgh as well.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were from Pittsburgh as
Yeah.
well.
POD, obviously. Too.
POD
POD is.
I mean, yeah.
Do you consider Creed pretty Christian?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because my buddy Anthony, his dad, His dad, Jerry, used to pick us up from football practice, and he would bump Creed.
Yeah,
and
Human Clay. Sick album.
they were devout Italian Catholic, like Catholic Italian folks from New York, like grew up in New York City and then lived in the suburbs, like where I was from, Rockland.
Yeah.
And he would be like, he's singing about Jesus. He's singing about Jesus. With
Don't
arms
worry.
wide open.
Don't worry about it. He's singing about Jesus. It's fine.
He's singing about Christ. Listen up, boys. He's singing about Christ.
Yeah, dude, that Human Clay, dude. I mean, I remember back in the
that
day,
album was massive, man.
we'd get our youth pastor would sign up for these like subscription services, and they would send you like whatever the new CCM like Christian band was, and you'd get a box, and it would be like Switchfoot and whatever
Switchfoot.
Plank
So
Eye and all
sick.
this random shit.
So
And
good.
That's how I would like find music when I was a kid. Would be from these like weird church subscription boxes, and that's how I like found like POD and all these other guys. It's fucking wild.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There was a lot of really, really amazing Christian like metal, rock, punk. I mean, dude, there was a ton of really good bands.
MXPX
That a lot of
was
people like. Yeah, MXPX was. Yeah. Dude, I mean, there was a Supertones. That was like a ska band. They were fucking amazing.
I grew up listening. I didn't grow up. I listened to a lot of ska in college.
Five Iron Frenzy?
Going to college. Streetlight Manifesto.
Yeah.
Five Iron Frenzy is a ska band, but they're like a Christian ska band.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know any of the Christian ones, but I've been in a skank pit a time or two in my life.
Yeah, it sounds
and
insane to say it like that, but yeah.
That's what they call it though. You go
skank.
You go and see Streetlight Manifesto at the Starland Ballroom, formerly known as the Hunka Bunka back in the day, where Bon Jovi and Springsteen all them got their start. And you go and see Streetlight, like they sell out because they're from that section of Central Jersey, the real armpit of America. Jersey looks like a physical armpit, but the center part is really an armpit.
Really bad.
Love you, New Jersey. But you go to those shows, and it's just ska's cool because it's like we know the world's fucked up, but we're still gonna smile about it. Like it's all gonna be okay.
Yeah.
It's like this happy feel. But if you listen to the words of some of those ska songs, that comes out in that emo kind of era. Where we know the world's fucked, but we're gonna still smile and dance around.
Yeah, it's sick. Yeah,
like everything's burning, but check out this fucking trumpet solo.
Yeah, like Real Big Fish, fucking Goldfinger.
Yeah, how pissed can you be when there's fucking dudes ripping on horns?
13-piece band with a horn section.
Yeah,
like
they
just
all
crazy.
smell so fucking bad, dude.
Oh, dude, yeah. And the people there are wild. I've been to a ska show on Halloween, and I ate a brownie before. And
that sounds like hell,
it
dude.
Hit and before the show, it was this guy, just solo acoustic, like hippie guy. Actually, he had tracks behind him. He had like the little tambourine on the foot and all that shit. And he was just playing weird songs. Like one of them was called Love Flame, and he just kept saying Love Flame over and over again. And the crowd was loving it. And then the edible kicked in, and Streetlight comes on, and I'm just like, what dimension am I in?
Yeah.
Shit was wild. And it's Halloween, and it's the ska crowd on Halloween. So like the band's in costumes. There's people running around in all kinds of costumes and shit. And they get really into it.
See,
like
that's
Halloween
crazy,
is a big
man.
thing in the ska community.
Yeah,
dude,
artsy people.
It's crazy. Like I remember, like some of the early on, like first country shows I was going to, because I always listened to it, but like I grew up going to hardcore shows.
Yeah.
So like I up until then, like no one was like fucked up at all at these shows, because you had to be like ready to defend yourself at any given time. Like you almost didn't even go there to have fun.
What was the
like? It was like
hardest band that you saw.
Hardest band,
where the crowd, where you're like bracing, you're stretching before you walk through the doors, because you're like, this is gonna be wild.
It was actually a show that my old band played, and it was in Pittsburgh, and it was Advent, and they're actually a Christian band from North Carolina.
So good.
We played this like. It was funny. My buddy who booked it was like, "Oh, let's put Those Who Fear on it because they're also a Christian band." So I was like, "This is going to be sick." It was at this place in the hood of Pittsburgh. It's called Roboto Project. Well, it's in Wilkinsburg. They used to call it Wilkilliansburg. Yeah. And you could probably, I mean, dude, it's probably the size of this fucking place right here. You could probably fit maybe like 60 people in there. Like you're stacking people on their head. There was probably at least 90 people at the show, and you just knew like it was going to be fucked up. Like I remember my girlfriend at the time coming with me to the show, and I said, "You got to go outside right now." She's like, no, I want to see the band play. I said, you can't be in here. I remember my brother lost his back tooth that show, broke our fucking merch table. I mean, everybody got fucked up. And these are like my friends. I know everybody at the show.
And this is a Christian band.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's all in the name of Christ.
All in the name of Christ. Beating ass in the name of Christ, dog.
Beating ass in the name of Christ.
My old band was a Christian
yeah.
band, and we got banned from Elizabethtown, Kentucky by the state.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we shut a venue down together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go back to that. 'Cause I didn't get the full story of that. So you're
Had a church.
So your band was called what?
Those Who Fear.
Those Who Fear. What was yours called?
It was called Von Wolf.
What?
Von Wolf.
Von Wolf. Okay,
Yeah.
so Von Wolf and Those Who Fear.
Yeah, we were playing, and then, we kind of crossed paths there, and then after that,
Well, I want to hear about the church. I want to hear about why this was like you guys closed that venue. Like what happened at this show? Like,
so Luke,
what was it about
they
this show?
start. So I knew his drummer and his other guitar player before I met Luke because I lived in Florida at the time.
Okay.
So I was just excited to be there, and it was like we were a part of the scene, and there was a bunch of people, and it was all my friends. So we were excited to see them play, and they came out, hit one chord, and we ran from the back of the stage off and just absolutely started beating just so much ass.
crowd kill.
Just crowd killing and just like dancing
When
and
you
shit.
think of mosh, you think of me ramming you with my shoulder.
That's not what it was.
That is absolutely not even close. Like we would make fun of somebody doing that and probably beat his ass when we were like coming up in the
years
scene.
ago. Yeah.
Does it have the culture to it to where if someone falls, like you pick them up kind of thing? Like, is there that? Because I feel like
If you know him.
Yeah. I mean, at that time,
because I feel like that's a big part of the culture. Like, hey, if someone falls down, pick them up.
Yeah, but
we don't want
like
anybody. We don't want anybody dying.
Yeah, well, these are like, see, these are different because these shows are not. These aren't like, it's not like Lamb of God or something where it's like these. Everybody there is at the time in the context of what year it was and the scene and how it was. It was like who can be the most dangerous, the heaviest, the most violent. It didn't really matter about the music per se. It was just like who can create the most intense, insane experience. And that's kind of what we all were like, how do we do that? You know, like Luke's band people would get their teeth broken in, and like what I would do is in the middle of the set, I would literally get up, take my bass drum, and like throw it at somebody's head while I'm playing. It was just like what can we do to be so insane and like violent? And that's what we did.
Yeah.
And so that's
I mean, it was,
you get knocked down, you don't really.
So is that scene still like that, or has it changed over the years?
No, but it's starting to come back,
Yeah.
and I kind of was hoping that because it was when that genre started blowing up. It's so weird to see like bands like Knocked Loose. Like I fucking love Knocked Loose, by the way. They're great. Like my old band was like that band, like in the same genre.
Yeah,
and like
very similar. Yeah.
They're playing these massive
They
shows.
played
What
Coachella.
they play Coachella. I'm like, dude, we couldn't even fuck it. Like we'd play like 3 massive shows a year, and they were all Christian shows, and that was like the only time we only got to play them because we were a Christian band.
Yeah.
But like any other time, you're playing a fucking like we'd play a Chinese restaurant.
What's a hardcore show at a China? So is this?
It's a sick venue. It's in Panama City.
Panama City.
I played it. It's above a Chinese food restaurant.
Yep.
You have to walk through the restaurant.
Oh yeah.
It is
McElwain.
sick.
McElwain, make a note. We're gonna go there,
We're gonna do that, then the salty goat.
and then the salty goat.
Dude, it's
Panama
on the
City. We
beach.
love the
It's
salty
fucking
goat.
sick.
I played the back of a truck stop in Alabama.
Where, do you remember where in Alabama?
Dude, you got me, man. Dude, I played.
It's all looks the same.
I've been to
Yeah.
some truck stops in Alabama.
Dude, it is the most insane shit.
Definitely
Thrift
gets his dick
stores.
sucked at truck stops.
No,
dude.
no.
He's been to Wesley's booby trap.
No, I have been to West. Yeah, no. Shout out to Danny, Trey's bus driver. He says that $5 doesn't get $10 gets you what $5 used to. That's what Danny, Trey's bus
Inflation,
driver
dude.
says.
Yeah.
Inflation, messing things up at Wesley's. What'd you call it, McElwain?
Wesley's booby trap.
Wesley's booby
It's
trap.
connected to a gas station. So
Yeah. But is this scene that you guys are talking about similar to or probably sounds like the exact same scene as the legendary "What the fuck is up" Denny's?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's the world y'all were in.
Yeah,
Dude,
absolutely.
I mean, there's a chain pizza place called Fox's Pizza Den.
Oh,
shit.
it's horrible
It's
pizza.
just a pizza
Yeah.
place.
Horrible
Yeah.
pizza.
What you don't know about it?
I've never
is
eaten the pizza there. I played a bunch.
They would
Tons
put
of
on
them.
shows, and not even like, oh, well, we know Chris in Louisville who owns one, and he puts shows on. Like, it was like a thing that Fox's did.
Dude,
was
imagine
they,
going to a Fox's to
they
get a
put
pizza.
shows.
And there's like literally like 90 some kids there.
17-year-olds just beating
Like,
the fuck out of each other.
Yeah, and they have like fucking like knives and fucking brass knuckles and shit. And you're just like there with your family trying to get a pizza.
Yeah, just crushing
And
a slice.
the shittiest sounding band ever goes on. They're just like, jum, jum. And just people are just getting hit with shit.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I'm not a big Fox.
It's like it was like Tin Roof before Tin
It's like,
Roof.
no,
It was
I don't
tin-
really
tin-
like Fox's Pizza.
Tin Roof for the hardcore scene, but with
Hell yeah.
really shitty pizza. At
Yeah,
least Tin
Fox's
Roof's got the
Pizza.
tater tots and the messy nachos and all
Yeah,
that.
they got the
I tell you
shout
what,
out Tin Roof food.
if Tin Roof's sick, I would go on another Tin Roof tour immediately.
Oh,
if
you guys
it
have
was-
done the Tin Roof
if-
tour
Twice.
twice. Okay,
We've been through it.
okay.
Yeah,
so
we've come out. We've served.
you've done.
You're
you've-
welcome for
yeah.
our service.
We've done our time.
Yeah.
So it's funny you talk about Tin Roof. So I've been to a few of them, but my connection with Muscadine Bloodline and with Trey Lewis, they were both early on the Tin Roof circuit. So literally the week that Dick Down in Dallas came out for Trey, they were playing a Tin Roof. And they were playing the Tin Roofs in North and South Carolina and sleeping in the van. So like the Tin Roof circuit, that's a big so you guys played all of them.
We did like
Not all
we
of
did
them, but
we did
almost.
almost every single one.
Did you do
within-
Delray?
No.
Did you do Delray
we did.
Beach?
Oh no,
No, we didn't.
no. We just went there after. So there's like a big, big ass
amphitheater
stage right outside of
across
that.
the street.
We played with Easton Corbin,
Yeah.
and then we went and hung out at it.
Yeah.
But Delray is sick.
Tin,
Yeah,
Tin
praise
Roof,
God.
Tin Roof Birmingham?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Tin Roof
I
Birmingham.
don't want to talk shit, but
God
fucking
damn.
insane there, dude.
Yeah, Tin Roof Birmingham. Birmingham as a whole is wild. There's bars in Birmingham where you can get like your membership card. Like you pay the $5 cover and they give you a membership card, and the bars are open 24 hours.
That's wild.
Birmingham's
Oh,
wild.
shit.
Birmingham, we were supposed to play at 7, didn't play till 11.
Yeah, that's not going to tell you
Yeah.
that's Tin Roof Birmingham.
Bro,
place is
they
fucking
didn't know how
wild.
to turn on the sound system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't even know how to turn it on, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, typical.
It was
McElway.
fucking crazy.
McElway, they used to play that gig once a month.
They used
or-
to call me. I didn't even I wasn't even payroll there, and they'd call me to and I lived an hour and a half away.
God
Yeah.
bless your
Dear
heart,
God.
man, for fucking playing that shit,
I will
man.
say, shout out St. Louis. Shit, St. Louis Tin Roof
Yeah.
is,
St. Louis as a whole is a pretty
but
dope
St.
city.
Louis,
I'll say
dude,
this.
the Tin Roof there is like really, really fucking nice.
one of the
dude.
new ones.
If
Dude,
they
it's
let you
so
play
nice.
when people were actually there,
would be
it'd be
sick.
a lot different. But they don't. They don't. They make sure you
Are they
play
on that,
when
like-
only
Dude.
the only like there's like always like, well, aside from Nashville, every other Tin Roof, like from like 4 to like 6, there's literally people just trying to eat dinner.
Yeah.
They're not even drinking.
Yeah.
They might have a fucking
A little
draft.
cocktail. Yeah.
So that's when they want you to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't
You've
be
seen us
playing
live.
happy-
Bro, you've seen us live?
Yeah, you guys are not a
We
dinner
played.
band.
Oh,
You're
no.
not a fucking
no,
dinner
no,
band.
but we are, you know? Unfortunately, but we are.
Oh yeah, but dude, and-
Against our will, we're a fucking dinner band, dude.
and it just takes me back. Except
Holy
like,
shit, dude.
I'm like, dude, thank God. The only difference, I'm like, it's not a door deal
Yeah.
like it used to be
We just
back in
got
the
paid.
day. Yeah, we actually
I
got
think
paid.
I will say, I think that's something that I'm grateful for of our like, as much as we look back at it and go, man, that was really fucking hard to tour like that and do those things. Like we are so accustomed and like trained in playing to nobody.
Yeah.
And like, if there are 4 people, I feel like most artists would be like, dude, there's only fucking 4 people. And we have that moment where like, dude, there's only
Yeah.
fucking 4 people. But then at like right as you go on, you're like,
Still
oh,
not
well,
the worst show we've
still
ever
not
played.
the worst show you ever played,
Still.
dude.
All right,
Still.
what would be the worst? Either
Dude,
with
dude.
Lakeview or with previous projects.
Shreveport. Oh, my
definitely
God,
previous.
dude.
Definitely previous.
Yeah,
project.
Lakeview. We haven't like,
Yeah.
really played
No,
them.
Lakeview has never
Not even
seen
touched
What
a
those-
shitty show.
just not
Dude,
even.
I showed up to Shreveport, Louisiana. First off, definitely the opposite of shout out to Shreveport.
Lot of hot
Fuck
chicks
you,
there,
okay?
Hey,
Fuck
I
you
love
guys.
Shreveport. Wait, did you play the burger place?
No, I played at a bar. There's no one there because they built a casino and everybody's addicted to gambling there. And dude, we go to this bar. I show up. I've been gone for 60 days. Okay, I show up. I go inside. And there's a bartender and then there's a server and they're standing there. And I was like, hey.
They don't even know the show's happening.
I'm like, hey, I'm Jesse. I'm playing tonight. And they go, no, you're not. There's no show. We're actually closing early because there's an event at the casino. And I was like, oh, no, I'm playing. I pulled up this email.
Oh, yeah.
And they were like, oh, okay. Well, they said, oh, do you want to get on stage and play some songs? And I said, and I had a full band with me. And I was like, yeah, sure. So I got up, just me, and I played with an electric guitar and an amp, and I sang to the bartender and the fucking server. I sang 3 songs. I left, and they paid me $35.
Dude, that's actually not bad. They paid you $35.
They paid me $35 because
holy shit!
And it came out of her wallet. Like it wasn't like, hey, sorry, this is all we could do, and wrote me a check. Like it almost felt like she was like, wow, this is fucking sad. And she like legit just like gave me cash.
Now tell me you went to the casino and doubled that $35.
I did. I did not double it. I lost it all. But I did go to the casino. And it's a pretty nice casino. But yeah, I was asking her, I was like, do people live here? Or is this Chernobyl? Is this a fake place? Am I in an alternate dimension? Like, did I smoke weed and go to a streetlight show? Like, what the fuck is going on? And she was just like, when they built the casino, everybody left. And now the streets are empty and they just go to the casino. And it was the worst thing ever. And I fucking hate
some native dude opened up a thing and was like, yo, I'm gonna hook this whole
these
fucking
motherfuckers.
town.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They opened up Bubblegum Shrimp.
Bubblegum shrimp.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was terrible. That was the worst show I ever played. I
Okay,
hate that place.
so that was worse. Luke.
Oh man, dude, I don't even know if I could think of the
Dude,
worst.
tell him the story about the lady in the wheelchair with the tubes.
Oh,
What?
see,
Am I
that
able to-
show
am
was
I able to
actually
take a piss?
sick.
Yeah, you go.
Can I take
That
a piss?
show
go
was
ahead.
sick.
Tell him that story because that
Go
story's
ahead. You're
amazing.
gonna go right through that door to McElwain's bathroom bedroom.
So there used to be this place. First off, shout out Louisville, Kentucky, man. I didn't say Louisville.
I love
Kentucky.
I love Kentucky.
Oh, me too, man. Dude, I have so many fucking friends there. I love that place. That's always been like my second hometown as far as music. And like my whole musical career, they're like, aside from your hometown, where do you want to play? I'm like, first off, I'd play Louisville, Kentucky over my hometown. I fucking love it there. It's just, these people are the best there. Anyhow, there used to be this place called Bulldog's Cafe.
Oh, it sounds delightful.
right.
Sounds premium.
And I don't know if it was even a fucking cafe, man. I don't even know why they called it a cafe. And I think back in those days, they just call everything that was just like a fucking building for lease. In the meantime, kids would book shows there through MySpace. And that's how we would book all. We were touring the whole nation when we were like teenagers.
Off MySpace.
Off MySpace, yeah. But we were like playing places like this. But anyway, Bulldog's Cafe. This like lady owned it that was like she was like restrained to like I'm sorry, I shouldn't even laugh, but restrained to a chair. She couldn't get out of this chair, you know, and she had tubes like that kept her like breathing. Like in her nose and down her like down in her mouth, I think. Maybe they weren't even down in her mouth. I don't know. But it looked like some straight up fucking like Blade 2 meets X-Men shit. You know what I mean? And so she is in charge of the venue. She can't even like actually talk. All right. Now you got a bunch of anywhere from 16 to fucking 25-year-old dudes booking a show and here, and they're like the heaviest bands alive, all right, are playing this place. I don't even know if they've even had shows at this point there, all right? And you could tell the place is just doing whatever they can to make some extra money.
How big's the stage?
I don't even know if we played on the stage. Dude,
Oh,
it
on
used
the
to be
ground,
super
flat.
cool to play on the floor, even if they had a stage.
Well, yeah, when
your
you're-
band was cool as fuck if you played on the floor.
Yeah, when you're crowd fighting, you're already in the crowd.
Absolutely. Anyway, this lady is like, I mean, Darth Vader in it up in the back, dude. Just like, and there's fucking tubes, like, seriously, like, it's like she could get everywhere because there was so much like fish tank tubing everywhere.
Oh, so she was traveling the tubes like a roller coaster.
Well,
on
no,
a track.
the tubes were attached to her, but like there was a lot of fucking tubage, man. Like the head pressure on the shit. Like I don't know if anybody out there does construction, but that like plumbing, the head pressure of this shit had to be amazing. Like I wanted to see the fucking system that was pumping air into this lady. It was fucking incredible. It was so much tubage. Anyway, her like I don't know if it was her son or whatever. Like opened the place. She comes in, rolls her in, hooks her up to all of her tubes, and then he just fucking leaves and goes, all right, yeah, just let me know when you're done. And I was like, dude, I don't know if you even know what's about to happen in this motherfucker. This lady just sitting in the back of the room. We start playing. I was like, it immediately, there's a partition wall that's like, that separated the bathrooms, like the women's room from like the whole entire, like a restaurant. We'll call it a restaurant. I still don't know if it was even a cafe, but it was called Bulldog's Cafe. Immediately, as soon as we start playing, they break this couch and then knock down the whole entire fucking wall into the women's room. And it was okay because there's no women there ever. No, there was no girls at this shit ever. Like you were like
sausage party.
You were not getting laid in this world. All right. And this lady is just can't do anything about it. And I remember just seeing her trying to like say something while we're still playing, and she just can't. She was just stuck there. I mean, it almost sounds sad, but it wasn't. It was pretty fucking badass, actually. It was insane. A huge fight after that. Bunch of these like rednecks dudes came down, called this black kid at the show the N-word, turned into a massive fight. Broke the front window of Bulldogs out. Dude, lady's still in there, dude, in the chair. And nothing she could do, man. Nothing she could do, bro. Just still in there, just fucking
tubed up, dude.
Tubed up hard. Yeah. And they'd break the fucking window.
What's the staff look like? Like, who else is there?
There's no staff.
There's no staff.
Bro, we didn't play places that had staff.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There was
they
no
had
bartender?
staff infections.
There's never no bars. You never played.
Oh, yeah, because everybody's fucking sober.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's fighting. Yeah.
Dude, I remember like some of the first real venues I got to play, like I was blown the fuck away.
Yeah, when they had a sound system.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, there's a sound guy here. Holy fuck.
Yeah, the bar is set very low for us as far as like our expectations. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
They're like, yeah, sorry guys, there's only like 200 people here. I'm like,
yeah, sorry. I know the green room is a little small.
That's
I'm like,
fucking insane.
There's a green room?
I'm like, that's cool. Yeah.
I'm like, how the fuck did you get 200 people to show up here? It's fucking amazing.
Why are they here?
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
What?
So speaking of people showing up somewhere, you guys have been announcing tours, been announcing the tour for this year, and I love seeing you guys get out there, fucking do the thing, doing the headline thing, doing the opening thing, and I am so fucking excited for next week because I've never been to the end.
Yeah.
But I hear that it's more that rock vibe.
Yeah.
It seems like the perfect place to take in a Lakeview show. Mm-hmm. And the folks that are opening up for you guys are good friends of ours within Raised Rowdy, good friends of y'all. And it's like they all kind of have a little bit of a different vibe. Yeah. Like you have Jason Cross, who is the purebred hoss cat of Michigan. He is, to me, there's only one man that can rock a mullet, be that heavy set, and wear a Speedo, and look that good. And it's Jason fucking Cross. Then you got Bryce Malden, Florida boy, who's more of that middle of the road country, and you got the fucking young Canadian rock star, former Hannah Montana impersonator Royal Lynn, and then you boys coming in to kick the fucking doors down. Yeah. So I am so stoked for that show. Where else are you guys going? Do you guys know off the top of your head?
Yeah. We're going. I think after that we're gonna go to Cruisins in Peoria.
Oh, have you guys been there before?
Oh, dude, we are.
I love Wayne.
Wayne and Austin
is the man.
So Wayne, Austin, and their whole team are awesome.
Billy too, yeah.
Billy. We've never been
great dudes.
Yeah, I mean they treat you. It's one of the first times we've ever been treated as like where they would assume we will end up one day. Like, does that make sense? It's
where there's hospitality. Yeah, it's folks that believe in you.
Yeah, it's like, hey, we believe in you, and we're going to treat you nicely, not because somebody told us to, but because we know that when you do eventually become successful, we can fucking brag about it. We can be like, Yeah, we told you guys. We put them on.
We got Lakeview for this price. Now you motherfuckers have to pay this price.
Yeah,
to
so
get
like
that kind of thing.
I think they have that little chip on their shoulder, and that's why they're so good at what they do. That's why Tailgates and Tallboys is one of the best fucking.
I
country
cannot wait
festivals.
for that festival. Super stoked. Not we haven't announced yet formally Raised Rowdy, but we will be in Bloomington, Illinois. Tailgate and Tallboys. Super stoked. These boys will be there too.
Yeah,
And
crazy.
we're really excited.
Yeah, opening the last day.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you guys got Peoria. What else?
We're doing like Louisville and Chicago.
Okay, Louisville. There you go.
We're going to Bulldogs Cafe.
Oh yeah, I wish, man.
Yeah. We're doing. We're playing with our buddies in Devil's Cut at Zanzibar, which would be cool. We're doing like Chicago at the Beat Kitchen. We're coming back home to Pittsburgh playing Jurgles.
Fuck yeah.
We got a lot of cool shows. I think we've been kind of in this spot now as being like unsigned and kind of doing whatever we want. Is we can't just kind of sit around and wait to get that like super juicy little support
Well, here's
slot.
the thing:
you know?
no one's going to give us one.
Yeah, so we're
You know what I
basically
mean? Like,
just
it's just not going to happen.
yeah. So we're just like, fuck it. We see that people want to see us live. People are consuming what we're doing.
Streaming numbers are pretty fucking solid.
Yeah, so
boys.
so at the end of the day, it's just like we used to do this. We used to just go out with no data and just be like, yo, let's drive 14 hours to go play a show at fucking Bulldogs Cafe. You know, it's like now we at least have some data behind it and something to support doing this now. So yeah, we just booked all of our own headlining shows. We got local support or some of the homies in town, and like we're just gonna see if you show up. If people show up. We did it in California. We went out there and played 3 shows, and they all sold really good. Actually sold out one of the shows. So we were like, oh, people exist that want to see us live. You know,
Sold out Lakeview headlining show. That's awesome.
I couldn't believe we obviously never went out west as Lakeview ever, and being out there first time, people not only turned up, but they knew almost the whole set.
Yeah, knew all the songs.
I mean,
yeah.
I thought I was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna get some pump on like Loser and Son of a, and maybe something else. Somebody will know. Dude, I'm like, bro, they're singing all these songs.
Yeah.
Which kind of blew my mind because I've worked for YouTubers throughout the years and like the TikTok craze shit, and it just never converts for a lot of folks. But man, I couldn't believe it. I was dumbfounded.
I think it speaks to country fans and rock fans, particularly rock fans. There's this fucking sense of community to supporting the up and coming independent act where they're your fans, but they feel like family.
Yeah,
and they're
right.
just like you guys, and they're gonna buy the tickets, they're gonna buy the merch, and they're gonna be proud to say we saw fucking Lakeview at so and so, and
Right.
like it's that fucking energy of rock and country have within the underground of it. It's super fucking exciting.
That's why we did intentionally put this show here in Nashville at the end.
Yeah.
We love the people that work there, but also like just the whole vibe of that place is like. That takes us back to that DIY, that Bulldogs Cafe vibe, but I mean, way better.
Without the tubes.
Without the tubes.
Tubeless, dude.
Yeah. Bring some tubes.
Yeah,
Jesse,
I mean,
guys.
like we've done some of the like showcases and things like that, and no knock on those, but I just think for us, it's like we wanted to bring, people into what we are as a band and like our DNA and really understand who the fuck we are. And it's like that show at the end will be exactly who we are.
Fuck yeah.
You know, it's like it's not going to be a fucking Broadway where the whole fucking staff of Sony is like standing in the back. It's like, no, we want you involved like you're in Illinois.
Yeah, I enjoyed watching you guys at Old Red, but at the same time, I'm like, what are we doing here at Old Red? Because Old Red to me is like the family establishment on Broadway. It's
sure.
not. It's different. Like, so I'm really excited and super stoked to see you guys at the end. Like, it's
always
perfect spot.
isn't it? Doesn't it bug you at all? I mean, for anybody out there that lives in Nashville or has been here a lot, and if you were here to visit, you kind of want just this Nashville experience. You want to hear Whiskey Glasses sang by 4,000 different fucking people, but like. Living here, going to shows, like my friends come through on tour all the time, go to all the shows. I was just at the end last night seeing my friends play.
Oh yeah.
And everybody says the same thing, and I've always said it too, but it's always the weakest show of the whole tour.
Yeah.
It is a fucking snooze fest at these shows. It's like an open casket funeral, because I don't know if everybody just is like, oh, okay, well, we all do this too, so ain't gonna do anything.
It's just viewers. It's like,
yeah,
they don't need. This is the thing. It's the same going all the way back to why people love the Steelers. It's because they need to love the Steelers. It's like when we go to Idaho, it's not just another one of the shows in Idaho. It's the show happening in fucking Idaho tonight.
Yep.
Like, no matter who you are, you could be us, you could be fucking the big Luke Combs. Like, it doesn't. It's the same energy of like, I've worked so hard. I've been looking forward to seeing this band I don't know anything about.
Right.
I don't really give a fuck. I'm
Right.
here to have a good time. Where in Nashville, it's like, because you're so inundated with it and the industry is here, it's like, I think sometimes it just becomes more of like this viewing spectator sport, which is what frustrates us. And that's what we're trying to like combat by going to the end and being like,
Well, I'm very excited, and we got a big crew of Raised Rowdy folks that are planning to come out, and you know we're gonna bring the fucking party, and
oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna and all that, and I'm super excited to just. I'm ready to fuck. I haven't seen home. When did you guys start playing Home Team? Because it came out this year, right?
yeah, we haven't played it live yet.
You haven't played it live
Yeah,
yet.
it just dropped, and we haven't.
The first time we're
it
ever
since.
going to play it live is at the end.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
Yeah, you better hit somebody, dude.
I don't know about that.
Get the
Maybe-
tubes out, bro.
Get the tubes
Yeah, dude, call up the
What do you-
tube lady
what do you-
and fucking slap somebody.
What are you guys? What are you guys touring in as far as like the touring vehicle?
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh, dude, we just spray painted the whole inside of our tour vehicle.
Yeah, we bought a 2000. There, here. She's
Okay,
a beautiful bitch.
I've toured in a few different things.
So we've
After
been
hearing
touring.
this, just realized this is still the nicest tour vehicle
We've
I've
ever had.
ever had.
So we used to
My
tour
life.
in my Durango. It had a third row, so one person would always get fucked in the back. But we'd rent a U-Haul trailer. We did that for the last however many years. But then we finally were able to buy a 2003 Freightliner Sprinter 2500 with the diesel in it, the turbo. It's a nice little vehicle.
How many miles?
200,000.
Hey,
So
she's
not
running.
bad. Not bad for a diesel.
Not bad for a
Not
diesel
bad.
at all.
It was an absolute garbage shape. So we
It's from Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
It's
we were
salt.
It's all
Just-
rust.
Oh, so
yeah.
it's from Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. So
Just
we
covered in fucking
I
rust.
dude.
as much as I'd love for you guys to have the luxury of a new Sprinter or a Buzz, I'm like,
Yeah.
200,000 miles, fucking got some character to it, and it's a fucking Yinz.
Yeah,
that is
buddy.
what
Yeah,
Lakeview
buddy.
needs to be touring.
Enough
I
rust
wish
in
that
it
wasn't
that
true.
even Exhibit wouldn't put a fucking fish tank in
Yeah,
the back
dude.
of this thing,
For
dude.
real,
They're like, yo, dude.
Be like, I can't do it. You'd be like, nah, man, I can't do it. What about this Kia Forte?
Yeah.
Nah, man. So yeah, we replaced the floor in it. We taped everything off. Me and Luke over the last couple weeks, he's been coming over and we've been like just making it livable in there. So we built a wall in there. We fucking spray painted it, cleaned it. It was disgusting. So she's ready to rock.
Fuck yeah.
She's ready to
buddy.
go.
Will she be at the end?
Oh yeah.
Okay, might have to do a throwback. This used to be Raised Rowdy content where Nikki T would like back in the day when Jordan Fletcher was driving around with the camper on the back of his truck,
Yeah.
following the Muscadine guys around. He did like a tour of that. We might have to get
Do
some
little cribs.
Yeah,
do a
dude.
little, do a little cribs. You guys have a name for her?
Not yet. You guys can name it.
That's a lot of pressure for us
Yeah.
to name it.
Yeah,
Think
but,
about it.
but
What
you
would
should
we
think
name
about
it?
it for a little bit.
We gotta figure out the name of the tube lady and name it after the tube lady.
Dude, you know what, man? I've asked. It's so funny, man. There's actually I know like a bunch of people that still bring that shit up to me, that show, because it was just insane. You know, you get old and you like look back on shit. I'm like, God damn, I feel so fucking bad about that. But now I'm like,
It's funny.
yeah, it's so funny. But I'm like, is that like, what is that still around? I'm like, dude, it just like closed up and disappeared. And like, I'm like, where's that lady at? Like, where's her son at? Like, no one even knew who they were.
You think they were real?
Okay, so do you think they were real? Or were they part of the Matrix?
No, absolutely not.
They were
real.
apparitions, dude.
Absolutely not. That's why I don't feel so bad about it for
you
all
knew they
the
were
people who
ghosts,
are
yeah.
listening. Like, I don't give a fuck if you try to cancel me anyway. But I work for a living. I got shit to do. I wouldn't know if you were canceling me anyhow. But she wasn't real, even though she was there.
Well, if there are people out there that someone does know that the Bulldog Cafe knows the matriarch saint, the tube lady.
Just say the tube lady.
The tube lady.
The tube angel.
Tube angel.
Tube angel.
She's probably a fucking angel now, to be honest.
Honestly,
She's definitely
we need to get in contact with the former staff or the management of that fine establishment, the Bulldog Cafe. Because I know we got people in Kentucky that watch this shit, and I know that there could be people that were at that show.
Dude, that's my mom.
Yeah, we might get the guy. So if you're if the tube lady's out there and
we want to send you a shirt, give us your size.
I'll send you a carton of cigarettes.
What was it? It was Louisville, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah. It was outside. It was right outside of Louisville.
Okay, so Louisville's not far away. So anybody that was connected to that show that was there the night that Luke and the boys kicked the door in and all that crazy shit happened, come down to Nashville and we'll take you out to lunch. Mexican Las Palmas. Get some chips and queso. I know, luxury, right? Luxury. And we will make that happen. But fellas, what do we got on tap as far as I know? Home Team came out recently.
Yeah.
What's it look like as far as more new music coming out? I know we got a lot of touring.
Yeah.
And usually when you're touring, that means you got some more shit in the tank as far as music. So what does that all look like right now?
Yeah, I mean, we got a bunch of stuff in the tank, in the hopper. I think right now we're just focusing on getting that baseline for this tour and kind of getting the temperature on what if there are people out there that want to see us live and shit. So we're kind of focusing on that now. But I mean, definitely going to put out a bunch of more music before the end of the year. And
Fuck
then, thinking about doing maybe an album or something like that. So we'll see.
Dude,
yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think top of the year we're trying to do like a complete piece of work. I think we have a couple more singles this year, but just I think going into next year, you're going to get a full, complete piece of work from
Sick.
Lakeview.
Sick. And now I got to ask a question before I go up to Pittsburgh with Nikki T at some point this year. It's 2 a.m. I'm high as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
We walk up to Permanis.
Yeah,
what do I have to get?
Cap, egg, and cheese. Capicola, egg and cheese.
That's the one.
You guys do Capicola, egg and cheese?
Bro.
Yeah.
You guys do Cap, egg and cheese? Is there French fries on this too?
It'll literally taste like
French
someone's
fries on
sucking your
everything,
dick,
man.
dude.
French fries on everything. But
Everything.
The
Salad?
Pittsburgh thing,
Yeah,
even
salad.
the salad. You
Yeah.
get a salad somewhere, you're getting fucking French fries on that.
Yeah,
bitch.
no matter what you want, dude. It's all fries.
Yep.
And then any other places I need to check out when I'm in Pittsburgh? Like what is like outside? Because I've heard as much about Permanis. I've been to so many sheets. I've done that whole thing. But like, where's another spot in Pittsburgh where I'd be like, Nikki, we got to go here?
I mean, if it's open, there's a place in McKees Rocks called Pierogies Plus.
Oh yeah.
It's like this little. It's like
with
this
some Polish food, bro.
It's like this 4,000-year-old
A lot
Polish
of
lady.
good Polish food there, man.
Yeah, it's all Polish people, and you could thank Carnegie for bringing over them as slaves to help build for World War II. It's fucking sad,
Good old
but you know
Andrew.
it is what it is.
The Irish and the Polacks, baby. We built that town.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking sad. Yeah.
Ran the war machine for that shit.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, it's Pierogies Plus. It's out in McKees Rocks. It's unreal. They're like, it's one of those places that's open until it sells out, and then they close.
Okay, so get there early.
So get
'cause
there,
it will sell out.
and you don't eat there.
You get it and you go eat
and you go
separate.
eat it somewhere
Takeout.
else. Yeah.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
sick.
You can buy them like frozen too, so you can bring some back to Nashville or whatever.
Ooh, I might have to do that.
Yeah, they're so freaking good, dude.
man.
Might have to do that.
Pierogies
Fuck
are
yeah.
awesome.
Hell yeah. Well, you guys are fucking awesome. I appreciate you guys coming on and hanging, and I cannot wait for next Friday. It's going to be
fun.
a fucking blast. And I'm glad we got to do this beforehand, because like I've known you guys, but now I feel like we're fucking bros.
Yeah,
and we've talked about the tube lady. We've talked about our beefs with Shreveport.
Yeah.
I've gotten to know you guys on a real like family level. So I appreciate you boys coming on. Where can folks go to find you on all the socials and shit?
At Lakeview Country.
At Lakeview Country.
That's it. Yeah.
That's
Fuck
it.
yeah, and then all the music's on all the platforms.
Yeah,
and
Spotify, all that good stuff.
YouTube got that new Home Team music
Yeah, new
video
Home Team.
filmed at the luxurious Lakeside Lounge.
Yeah, buddy.
Fuck yeah, awesome. Well, check out our boys Luke and Jesse from Lakeview, one of our favorite duos here in town. If you like rock music, you like country music, you just like good people, get out there and see our boys from Lakeview. If you're in Nashville watching this, or you're remotely near Nashville, next Friday, the 26th, May 26th, leading into Memorial Day weekend. Come and fucking bring the party with us. The Raised Rowdy crew will be there. These boys obviously will be there. Got some cool friends opening up. Come out to the end and check out a hometown now because you guys live here. A hometown Nashville show. Let's break the stigma of the boring Nashville shows, and let's fucking turn up on a Friday night. I know the boys will be going on late too, so everybody will have the beers in them and be all primed up and ready to fucking go.
Yes, sir.
So be sure to check them out, Lakeview Country. Got to show some love to our sponsors. Got our friends from Big Friendly Productions. Check out BFP. Shout out to Alex and Paige. Get your merch made with them and tell them that we sent you. Also got our friends from Whaletail Media, Saxman Studios, and of course our good friends from Bud Light. Premium. Also be sure to check out raisedrowdy.com. Get all that merch. Check out the other podcasts. Nikki T and Kurt on Tales from the Front Row. And our boys Dawson Edwards and Caleb Conradi with Raised Rowdy Racing. Anyways, for Sweet Boy behind the camera, for our boys Jesse and Luke here in Lakeview, this has been Outside the Round. Y'all have a great rest of your day, and thanks for listening.
I ain't never been the kind for staying one place for too long. I ain't never been the best at saying I love you to a girl I love. Only got a couple tricks on my sleeve. They usually just make